crab. My brother's been getting out of crab lately, but he'll buy these big trays of the meat. I'm like, you know, that's not real. And then he has 2 pieces and leaves the rest. I think this was the most expensive one and this was the cheapest. No, people like doing that. Clearly Bumble Bee knows you're going to buy this to make something with, not eat it out of a can. I mean, how much of a difference in taste can there be? Sure, this last a while. I guess all the preservatives help. I didn't know they had crabs in Vietnam. A lot of salt I expected, a lot of cholesterol. I didn't know crab was high in it. When I was still young, I probably would have pronounced it as Bahaba. You know, I had to really think about rolling my utters. So I'll try out a different voice. Wait and tender. George's? Is George chopping or is it George's bank? And they just chop. See here, the expensive ones are just... Wait, clams? Oh man, I thought this was crab. Anyways, it was still more expensive, which is weird because it's a clam. Made in America, I'm guessing the clams are from Maine. So George would probably not talk like these. 2 servings in this, same size. It looks like clams have a lot less calories, no cholesterol, and surprisingly barely any protein. It lasts a while. It's as close to the sea as you can be. It's mainly the same as like the way Bernie Sanders talks. For authentic Maine recipes. How does Bernie talk? Artificial? For authentic Maine recipes? Am I being mean now? Maybe a bit crabby? 1 point off for every shell I find. Got the drip plate. Had a friend in school did not know how to use a can opener. That did not help. At this point, I don't really drain all the water out. Where am I going to pour it? You know, my problem with this so far, it's kind of all ground up. I'm gonna have to go to the sink. Before I do that, let's make sure I won't have the same problem. They want out. You can tell it's expensive by the label that's not stamped on. Does the net weight include all the water? I'm sure if you were cooking, you would save that. This good clam water. Right, it tastes pretty good. It's a crab water. It's like crab water. Hey, you could save that. Start a soup with it. Me no. When I say it looks ground up, I mean it looks ground up. Hey, you could probably flip it out, make a Krabby Patty. And do you really think the can needed that much liquid in it? I mean, the fish is dead. There's nothing to swim around. The crab smells like crab, but kind of the imitation crab. Like I got this poke bowl the other day. It smells like that. How would you cook with these? Something's kind of off. Maybe absolutely destroying it hurts the flavor, or because it's a Vietnamese crab. And in this form, it's like eating a sponge. They really want you to make a crab cake. Probably the oven will cook off some of that weird cook. It's probably fish taste I'm getting. I know it's fish, but it is a shellfish. It's different. I think I'm going to skip the bread and just slam it. A lot of variety in the clam. I'm used to it being covered in, you know, soup. Almost looks like a mushroom. I don't know if it's sand or shell, but it is a little bit crunchy. Very rubbery. You know, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Because yes, it tastes like clams and crab, but on its own, not the best experience. You know, some salmon, some tuna, you make a little nigiri, it makes sense. Even crab on its own, not in this form, it's doable. But clams, I think I would want cooked a little more. Can I eat this like this? Probably, right? Sweet and tender, I don't know where you're getting that from. But they make clams and oysters in oil. They're smaller, not chopped up. It's easier to eat like that. Realistically, if I want canned fish, I have herring and sardines. So the scoring will be kind of hard, different. But I'll give the crab a 5. It's just kind of crab. I'm sure there are worse ways to get the flavor, but at least it was cheap. I'll give the clams a 6. I can at least taste their higher quality, and I kind of prefer clam.